تَعْلَمُوا, you had better know. أَنَّمَا الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا. What is the causes of weak Iman? If Iman is all about using our time wisely, giving our priorities, are there other priorities that distract us from the real priorities of Iman? Sure. So Allah Azza wa Jal gives us a synopsis. Here's what your life, worldly life, lowly life, the lowest life, ad-dunya. Ad-dunya comes from adna, the lowest life. All it amounts to, annama is kalimat al-hasr. The way I translate that is, you had better realize, you had better know, you had better understand. Worldly life amounts to nothing more than la'ibun, playing. وَتَكَاثُرٌ فِي الْأَمْوَالِ وَالْأَوْلَادِ. And this one sticks. And you just want to get more and more, and you have a mutually shared sentiment about your children and about money. Savings, expenses, bills, the mortgage payment, the electricity bill, the car insurance, the college savings account, the IRA, the this, the that, the other. تَكَاثُرٌ فِي الْأَمْوَالِ وَالْأَوْلَادِ. You ask any parent at any given time, whether they're conscious of it or not, what is running in their head? Kids, children, kids, children, kids, children. Gotta pick them up from school, gotta buy these books, gotta do that, gotta do this, gotta do that, gotta do this. Constantly, it just invades your mind. It takes you over. And that's all your life starts amounting to. These are distractions in life. There's nothing more than games. A child, what's the most important thing to them? Abba, can I have the big panda? Can we get some Hot Wheels? Can we play? Can we play a game? Can we play hide and seek? Can we go to the park? When a kid is little, what's the most important thing in his mind? Playing. Nothing else. He can skip food. He can forget how heavy the diaper is. He can forget all that. He's still playing. He's in the zone. La'ibun. And then you get a little older. And then you realize there's such a thing as cartoon shows. There's such a thing as Pokemon cards and Yu Yu Hakusho and God knows what else. You realize there's movies, stories, storybooks, songs, poems, entertainment. وَلَهْوٌ. You get a little older, the new virus installed on your system is entertainment. وَزِينَةٌ. And then you get a little older and you become self-conscious of your image. How do I look? I need to work out more. What size shirt should I wear? What brand should I wear? What color should I wear? You're trying to match your purse with your hijab. Guys trying to fix their hair in every reflection they see, even though they're bald. Dudes with those pencil beards, you seen those? So hard to do, it's such a work of craftiness. The pencil beard. And he's still stroking it like it's like, a Kung Fu master beard, like, there's nothing there, bro. But it takes a long time to fix that. Girls always wear it, even the girls that wear hijab. Is it like a little high up here? It's uneven, I don't know. How does it look? The husband says, your father says it looks fine. No, it doesn't. My head is oddly shaped. Okay. Yes, something is wrong with your head, but not physically, yeah. Your image becomes so important to you. Beautification, decor in your house, the car you drive. You want to make sure you show the other what you got. Whether it's through education, what kind of car. You get obsessed with your label. You get obsessed with showing people what you've accomplished. These are the things that your worldly life amounts to. And Allah says, كَمَثَلِ غَيْثٍ. All of that is like the example of perfect rain. Rain that comes just at the right moment. Rain that you were hoping for. The farmer, أَعْجَبَ الْكُفَّارَ نَبَاتُهُ. The produce that came as a result of that rain impresses the farmer who had buried the seed. Kuffar here means farmers. Because kafara is to bury a seed. Now let me tell you, when a farmer buries a seed in the ground, he has no idea how the crop's going to turn up. No clue. He's depressed. He doesn't know if it's going to rain, if it's going to be a good year or bad year. He has to do all this work without knowing any results. But when one day he wakes up and he sees rainfall, he starts seeing little sprouts of green. Is he full of hope? He's so happy that it rained. He's dancing around. All these agricultural societies, they have literally festivals around rain. Because they know that means the entire year is good. Imagine, you and I are stressed about getting a paycheck on Friday. The farmer gets a paycheck once a year. He gets one paycheck a year. And if it doesn't rain, that year's paycheck ain't coming. If a farm is going to go mature, then it's supposed to be cut before it turns yellow. Allah says it'll turn yellow. And turning yellow means the farmer wasn't interested in cutting it. He didn't take opportunity. He didn't cut it. And you know what? That's worldly life. You get something, you lose interest in it. You want that toy more than anything else in the world until there's another toy that you don't have. You want that car more than anything else until the next year's model came out. You love your house more than anything else until you visited their house. Did you see their house? That was amazing. You just become dissatisfied. It turns yellow for you. فَتَرَاهُ مُصْفَرًا. So it matures, yahij. فَتَرَاهُ مُصْفَرًا. You're going to watch it turn yellow. ثُمَّ يَكُونُ حُطَامًا. Hutam came in the previous surah. What was hutam? Worthless. Then it'll become something you just step on, you don't even realize it. It's worthless to you. That money, those children, the zina, all of it is worthless. All of it just goes. There's no value left in it. وَفِي الْآخِرَةِ عَذَابٌ شَدِيدٌ. And in the end, the only thing left is either intense punishment or forgiveness from Allah. وَمَغْفِرَةٌ مِّنَ اللَّهِ وَرِضْوَانٌ. And His contentment. On top of all things, His contentment. Allah's pleasure. And also means you'll have pleasure. You'll be content. You'll finally find the one thing you cannot find in anything else. Contentment. You'll be satisfied. I'll be satisfied. Allah is telling us those things are going to be there. Don't let them distract you from the fact that you and I are here to either save ourselves from punishment or earn Allah's forgiveness and truly find satisfaction where only satisfaction can be found. وَمَا الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا إِلَّا مَتَاعُ الْغُرُورِ. And what is worldly life, if not just means by which people get deceived? Means of deception. يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا اتَّقُوا اللَّهِ. Those of you who have Iman, be cautious of Allah. وَلْتَنْظُرْ نَفْسٌ مَا قَدَّمَتْ لِغَدٍ. And every person should keep watch. Should be mindful. Nadhara, to keep watch for a long time. You know, ra'a in Arabic, to look at something. Absara, to look at something. Nadhara, to look at something. All of them are looking, but nadhara is looking for a long time. Keep long, constant watch. A person should keep long, constant watch. مَا قَدَّمَتْ لِغَدٍ. What did he invest into the future? What did he invest into tomorrow? What did he send forward for the morrow? The classical translation says. What the soul sent forth for the morrow. What that means is, what have you invested into your future? What are you sending? Tomorrow means here, Judgment Day. Tomorrow here means Judgment Day. That's your tomorrow. And it shows you the urgency of Judgment Day. It's like it's happening tomorrow. What have I done today? That I can stand in front of Allah tomorrow. Am I watching myself like that? Is that my attitude? That's real taqwa of Allah. وَلْتَنْظُرْ نَفْسٌ مَا قَدَّمَتْ لِغَدٍ وَلَا تَكُونُوا كَالَّذِينَ نَسُوا اللَّهِ. Don't become like those who forgot Allah. You saw in the previous surah, فَأَنْسَاهُمْ ذِكْرَ اللَّهِ. استحوذ عليهم الشيطان فأنساهم ذكر الله. Shaitan got a hold of them. He's got them on cruise control, autopilot. He made them forget the remembrance of Allah. This surah says, don't be like those who forgot Allah. فَأَنْسَاهُمْ أَنفُسَهُمْ. Then He made them forget their own selves. We have to understand what that means. We have to appreciate what is Allah saying when He says He made them forget their own selves. Does it mean they forgot who they are? They forgot their name? They forgot to eat? They forgot to sleep? They forgot their address? They forgot their identity? What does it mean? You know, we have an animal existence. But we have a spiritual existence. There are two things that are inside of us. We eat, we sleep, we drink, we clothe. That's our animal existence. And that is what I see of you and you see of me. But there's another realm of my existence that will live on beyond this body. There's another dimension to me. That's not this body. There's something else living inside me. That's actually who Nu'man is. That's who Fatima is. That's who Abdul Kareem is. That's who Yahya is. My teacher asked me a long time ago, he said, where are you? I said, Ustad, right here. He goes, okay, point at yourself. So I said, he said, no, that's your chest. Point at yourself. That's your head. Point at yourself. Point at Nu'man. I said, because that's your body. Point at yourself. Myself. myself, my nafs. He goes a step further, my ruh, is something beyond this material existence.